Hello, I am Sergeant First Class Kenneth Rose. Welcome to Shooter's Corner. Now that we've covered the basics of trajectory and a battle sight zero, let's put it into an application and see how it actually works. We're on a known distance range at the 100-meter line. I've got an E-type target down there with a 3-inch square marking the center. The first thing I'm going to do is have my shooter shoot dead center of that target and see where it impacts on a 300-meter zero. Then we'll go ahead and apply the proper hold and see where that round impacts. All right, Cleland, give me a centered aim shot right on that 3-inch paster in the center of the target. He's about 5 inches high. Now let's apply the actual hold, holding somewhere above the high center of the belly button to try and achieve that center impact. Go ahead, apply that hold, send it when ready. Looks pretty good. Using that 5-inch hold under, he's able to achieve actual point of impact he desires. Let's move back to the 200 and see how that works out. We've moved back to the 200-meter line. Realize at 200 meters, you're pretty close to the bullet's max ord, or the distance at which it's furthest away from the line of sight. I'm going to have my demonstrator fire a shot holding the center of the target, and we'll see where that round comes up. Go ahead and put a good center aim shot in that target for me. As you can see, the shot came up about 10 inches high. Let's go ahead and use the proper hold and fire again. This time I'm going to have him hold around the target's belt line, or 10 inches low. Go ahead and apply that hold and see where it comes up. As you can see, that shot came up way closer to the center of the target. Let's move back to the 300 and see how the zero works out there. We've moved back to the 300-meter line. So our zero should be point of aim, point of impact, not requiring any holds. Let's go ahead and have our shooter put a round down and see where it ends up. Go ahead and give me a center aim shot on that target. Our shooter held center mass, resulting in a pretty close to center mass hit. Let's go ahead and move back to the 400 and talk about holds there. Now we're back at the 400-meter line, beyond the range of our zero. Remember, the bullet continues to drop. Let's go ahead and put a round down on the center of the target and see how low it drops. As you can see, the shooter's about 20 inches low here. That's beyond a 300-meter zero. So you're going to have to hold about 20 inches high, or an easy anatomy hold is to hold the head at 400 meters. This time, let's give the shooter the hold and tell him to shoot again. All right, I want you to hold center on the head, put another round down. He applied his 20-inch hold, or holding the center of the head, much closer to the center of the target this time. Today, we've covered trajectory, the battle sight zero, and watched its application on the range. By understanding these things and applying them, we'll have much higher success rates, whether in training or in combat. We'll see you next time on the range.
This was Shooter's Corner. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.